Hello, Princess. Hello, Kim. I know, I'm just looking at my screen now. It's an absolute crucial time for Wimbledon, isn't it? Wrong time to come live, isn't it? But I'll just wait for a few more people to come on before we start talking. Oh, no. It's going to be over soon, and it's going to happen in the middle of our chat, isn't it? It's going to be... I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll take it off my screen in a minute. But, hello, Brenda, my love. It's going to be over soon, isn't it? We'll be over soon. Crikey. I was quite shocked at that. Anyway, good afternoon, Claire. Lovely shirt. Thank you. Well, it's a sea-themed shirt, isn't it? Oh, hello, Joe. Joe says hello, everyone. Marina says greetings. It's the day after, the day before, Shattered. Marina did some, party in the park thing yesterday. I don't know what it was, in Liskeard. And they had a lovely day, but she's knackered and very busy. She's already booked for next year. Catherine, hello. Denise says hello, peeps. Jonna says afternoon, John and all. I'm not expecting as many of you in today because I know it's the men's Wimbledon final. I also know it's our church fundraiser. I've already been round to our cream tea fundraiser, so I know a lot of you will be round there as well. Hello, Jane, my love. So I'm not expecting as many of you today as normal. Oh, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take Wimbledon off my screen because otherwise I'll keep looking at my screen and that's not fair on anybody, is it? So I'll just go there, go there, go there. Right. With you now. Oh, there's a few of you there. Oh, hang on, there's lots of messages. Mark, hello, John, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Wow to that shirt. Thank you very much indeed. I just wore it because, first of all, you can see my lovely muscles. Oh, that looks really big, doesn't it? And it's a sea-themed shirt, isn't it? Margaret, good afternoon, John. Now, Margaret, is it still raining there? Because, and thank you, Margaret, for Mike's donation. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Because it got really, really hot here. It's gone a bit grey again now. So I've switched the garden sprinkler off now because I didn't think it was going to rain. Hello, Pauline. Hello, Paula. Hello, Granny Hodge. Marina, Liskeard Agricultural Show. I know, I've heard, you know the pony that's named after me, Ali's pony, Scotty, who was a naughty, naughty pony from the Dartmoor. He's going as a therapy pony. I know. Francis, good afternoon, a bit late. Oh, Fran, I've only just this minute started. You're not that late. 2 minutes, that's all. Prinhorn, Darren, everyone says Marie. Veronica says afternoon. Catherine, hello, John. One eye on you and one on the tennis. Oh, I know. It's the worst time, isn't it? Jacqueline says afternoon, John. Nice to see you. Just got back from holidays in Wales. Oh, did you have a nice time, Jacqueline? Claire says I'm a bit tired. 3 nights, my son's Les Miserables. 2 days at work and a craft fair. Oh, was he in it at school? Now, isn't that funny? Because, Steve Bennett's daughter was in Les Miserables this week as well. Denise, get you with your muscles. I know, Denise, look. Afternoon, John. Everyone says Fiona. Liz says hi, John. Leslie says hi, John. Jan, the other one, says, good afternoon, John. All very sunny here, but tomorrow's... No, ours is neither. I've put all my cushions out, my umbrellas and everything, and now it looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. Mari, bit late, fighting with bag handles, I think that's meant to say. Bag handles. Catherine says, good afternoon. Margaret says, dry now, but clouds over, start raining again. Margaret from the other... Oh, now, Margaret, I've got another... I know you love your Village Fates. Well, I'm hosting another one in Pebworth on the 1st September, and it sounds fantastic. So you and Wad, put it in your diary now, because it sounds absolutely brilliant. Hello, Sam. Karen says... Oh, Karen from Wigan. Afternoon, John. I'm having a bit of a weekend. You know, things come in threes. Bentley's not well. Oh, the dog. Oh, send him our love. Alan's dad's in hospital. Oh, no. And my mum's having knee surgery on Friday. Oh, no. So they only come in threes. And you know what, Karen? They never send you more than you can deal with. So you'll be fine. Donna says, but treat yourself to a new cruise. Just saying. Donna says, afternoon, John All. Anne says, lovely to see you. Claire says he plays Javert. Oh, they were all marvellous. You wouldn't think you were watching School Kids. No, when I saw Luciano in Les Miserables at his school as well, admittedly, he was a chorister at Westminster Abbey, but no. Brenda's caught us live. Yeah, Brenda, we're live. A lot of people watching the tennis today. What are you doing in Stokey John? Luciano, my godson, launched his new single. And I'll put the link on the Facebook page later because I don't quite know how to do it. So you can go to Spotify and buy it. I haven't got Spotify. But you can listen to it free on YouTube, which I don't really understand. How's it going to make any money if you listen to it free on YouTube? Anyway, so that's what I was doing in Stokey, and it was really weird. Friday night in Stoke Newington, I haven't been there for years and years, and like police sirens and the ambulances and drug deals and everything. I loved it. Brenda, caught you love, done that one. Fran, properly using sewing machine, did some letters for bag labels, mini quilt for budgies, topper for Moda Cell. Oh, blimey, you've been busy. Jenny Jackson. Jenny Jackson is next in on the 1st of August. Lots of people asking when her July one is. It's on the 1st of August. And then she's in again, like on the 29th of August to do the August block. Francesca's fine. Francesca's fine. The cyst has gone. She's covered in plasters where they've had to operate on her and everything. Her sister's gone, but she's still got to have 2 more rounds of chemo. So, but she's fine. She's fine. Valerie says, good afternoon. Roxana says afternoon. Carol says afternoon. Denise says, a quilt for budgies. Fran. YouTube payments. Ask you. Oh, yeah. But, I had YouTube payments, Fran, and it was more hassle than it's worth. So I think what he might have done is put it on YouTube for free. So that lots of people will know him because he's got a new name and everything like now. It's called Luch because his name is Luciano, and we all call him Luch, L-U-C. But of course, L-U-C, most people go Luke or been see Luke, so he's changed it now. Lynn Lynn, you're the first person to mention the notification today. Hello, Suzanne, my love. Right, shall we start? Shall we start with the most important news? Right? Shall we start with the most important news? I've got it written down. Daniel's helped me with this. Hi, John. I feel like cinders. No local coach to Festival Quilts, but my friend is now driving us. Hooray! Shirley, I hope you're going on Thursday. Sandra Sakalas. Hello. Afternoon, John and everyone. Right, don't disturb me now. Oh, bins. Thank you. Garden waste, recycling, roughly. Princess, yes. Marie, afternoon, John. Just finished off in the garden. I did get a notification. Viv says afternoon, John. I think lots of people must have just got the notification. Loads of people have just joined. Hello, John, everyone. On the sofa, wrapped in a blanket, not warm here, half watching the tennis. Susan, hi, John, everyone. From Pat and Susan on the Isle of Wight. We got a notification. Lunch. That explains the gig. Looch, not lunch, looch. Hi there, multitasking, watching tennis on mute. Oh, finishing the hem on the Beatrice dress. That's into it. I know, I understand. I've turned the tennis off my computer because otherwise I'll keep turning around to look at it. Right, so here we go. Important news. Daniel's watching, right? But he's helped me. He's written this for me to write to you because he does it much better than I do. Okay, right. Notification. That's fine. Right, here we go. Are you ready? Well, afternoon. Hope you're well. Good, thanks, Bill. Violetta, excited to hear your news. Right, well, I'm going with it now. Right, are you ready? I'll read your messages in a minute. The John Scott Cruise has arrived. The John Scott Cruise has arrived, right? The John Scott Cruise, I'm reading this, but you'll understand that in a minute why. The John Scott Cruise is finally here, and believe me, it's worth the wait. So many people have been asking about me this weekend. We've been talking about this for years and years, and now we have the chance for you to come away with me for a week on what will be my first full cruise, and it'll be the perfect choice if it's your first cruise too. I'm working with Daniel, you know Daniel, who you will know from Threads of Life, and all the details are available now. They're available now at www.johnscottcruise.com. Daniel, write it there for me. If you're watching, Daniel, write it there for me. www.johnscottcruise.com. All the information is there, but listen to this first, right? Where are we? You can watch a full-length feature video, presentation, giving you a look on board the ship. Oh, so you can see on the ship where we'll be going and how much. Right, this is the most important thing, right? You can secure your place today or anytime soon. £50. £50 per person. You can secure your thing, right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump ahead because I also want you to know that when you do the whole price, you pay your £50 now, you've got till January the 31st to pay the whole amount, right? But what happens is you can either pay it off in one go before January the 31st, or you can pay it bit by bit. It's like split pay, but you decide how much you pay when. I'll tell you more about that later. Right. Let me give you a quick overview though, right? It's a 7-night Norway and Scandinavia, Discovery with Princess Cruises, right? Who are one of the world's leading luxury cruise liners. Wait till you see on board the ship, it's glamour personified. There's no flying involved. We go, get on and get off at Southampton. So no airport, swift and easy check-in, which also means you can take as much luggage as you like. Also, I believe, I haven't put it here, but I believe if you drive to it, you park just near the ship. You park just near the ship. So it's really, really easy. It departs on the 17th of May. 17th of May next year, and it will visit Kristiansand and Oslo in Norway, Copenhagen and Skagen in Denmark, plus a couple of days at sea. It's a fabulous part of the world, and we picked this as we thought it would be perfect if you've never taken a cruise before, as it's quite close to home. There's no flying, remember, and you'll have me there to hold your hand. Well, you'll have to hold my hand as well. And if you've cruised, I wonder if you've visited these ports before. Or maybe it could be your first time sampling Princess Cruises. We think you'll love it. We'll think you'll absolutely love it. Now, we've teamed up with Cruise First, who are the booking agent for this special voyage. They are an award-winning cruise agency who have been in the business for the past 25 years. It's all APTA, all the things APTA, you're all covered and everything like that. Some of you have seen their TV channel. Daniel has been working with them for over 10 years now. So, I mean, Daniel doesn't suffer fools gladly. Daniel wouldn't stay working with them if they weren't very good. So he has been able to negotiate a really great deal. Now, their prices start at £999 per person, and that's with two of you sharing a room, right? Now, I'll talk to you about cabin, not that. So I'll explain the rest in a minute. But today, if you pay your right, so I'll come to this. So I'm getting overexcited now. Calm down. So that's 7 nights away on a luxury cruise ship with all your main dining, lavish entertainment, daytime activities, and so much more included in the price. Right? Right, so here we go. As I mentioned, you can book today for a low deposit of £50 per person. And then you've got till the 31st of January, that's 6 months, right, to pay the balance. Now, as I said, you can pay it in one lump sum, or you can pay it as you want. As long as it's all paid by January the 31st, you can do your own split pay. You can make your mind up how much you want to pay. But it's all got to be paid, the $999, or however much yours costs, because you can upgrade to different rooms and things like that. So, the way it works, right, if you want to be part of my VIP group on this ship, you must book through... Oh, yes, this is important. So there's no point going to Princess Cruises going, oh, I'll get on that ship because that's one John's on. You won't get any of the perks that you get from the John Scott Cruise if you just go straight to the cruise liner, right? So if you want to be part of my VIP group, then you must book through the johnscottcruise.com. johnscottcruise.com. And by doing so, you'll get to join me on my first ever cruise and enjoy lots of exclusive events, right? Lost my space. And get-togethers that we'll be arranging on board. There's a welcome party. There's afternoon tea. We'll look at some excursions that we can do together. We'll try and weave some... Oh, yeah, we'll do a sewing afternoon. Bring some sewing with you. We'll do a sewing afternoon. And if I'm not... Daniel's put down karaoke. I'm not doing karaoke. I'm going to be all ears to your suggestions once we've booked of what you want to do. It's your cruise. It's your cruise. We'll do whatever you want. Right, on top of the exclusive event, you'll also receive a fabulous goodie bag crammed full of money can't buy goodies, right? So goodie bag that Daniel and I are putting together for you, right? So what else? After we finished here, don't do it yet, right? After we finished here, take a look at the video at johnscottcruise.com and see if it floats your boat. On there, you can... Oh, right, so this is what you have to do, right? On that website there, what you need to do is there's a booking request form. You fill that in, and then Cruise First will call you back in the next day or two to talk you through securing your place on board. So all you have to do at the beginning is pay a £50 deposit per person, £50 deposit per person. They'll call you back, and then we'll talk you through rooms, not chalets, what they're called, cabins and things like that. Now, this is important right now. Do be aware, as with any holiday, prices do rise over time. So we're not adding any undue pressure, but if you pay your £50 deposit now, the price that you get quoted for your whatever you want stays at that price. So even if prices rocket in December, if you've already paid your £50 deposit, you know how much your cruise is going to cost you, right? So I'm not adding any undue pressure, but what I'm saying is you think, oh, do you know what? I'll come back next month. I'll book mine next month, right? You can do that, but there's no guaranteeing that the start price will be $999 in a month's time. And I can't, it won't go down. It definitely won't go down. But do you know what I mean? Like, I can't guarantee, because nobody knows what's going to happen to the price of, do you put petrol in ships? I don't know. Or oarsmen or whatever. You know what I mean? So there's no guarantee. So I'll read that bit again. Price you raise. I'm not pressurizing you to book right now, but just be aware that we can't guarantee the starting price of $999 per person. We can't necessarily hold that indefinitely. That's why we've made sure you get the lowest deposit. Yeah, because the deposit, when Daniel and I first started talking, the cruise liners were saying, oh, the deposit will be £199, right? But Daniel's managed to negotiate it down to £50 per person. £50 per person, right? That's why we've made sure you can get the lowest deposit amount to hopefully make it more affordable to most people. In the meantime, any questions? Daniel's watching now, right? In the meantime, fire away any questions now as Daniel's ready and waiting. Or you, listen to this email address. You can drop Daniel an email at ahoy@johnscottcruise.com. ahoy@johnscottcruise.com. And Daniel gets straight back to you. And you know he's really good at getting back to you and everything like that. So how fantastic's that? How fantastic's that? Oh, hang on. I've got loads of messages here, right? Let me just go back. Right, hang on. Right. I love the photo you'll capture. Oh, you've been already. Jacqueline's been onto the site already. She's ahead of me. Right, hang on. Right, okay. So Christine says afternoon. Jacqueline loves my picture. Jack says, sorry, I'm late. Fran says that's good value. Gillian says good afternoon, John Scott. Princess says woohoo. Lizzie says hello. Sue says I had to put you on the iPad as the iPhone not showing you live Facebook. Oh no, well, I hope you got all that information, Sue. Norway, how wonderful, says Jacqueline. Princess lines are very prestigious. Lynn says Princess cruises are great. This is good because I don't know, do I? Catherine says sounds fantastic. Fran says well done on organising. That's Daniel. Daniel can tell you about that. That's Daniel. Did you choose the cruise line especially for me, John? Of course, Princess. Princess on the Princess line. Christine says, oh look, Christine's tagging people to buy tickets. Oh, and knitting, I would think. Oh, you can bring knitting if you want, Fran. You can bring knitting. Oh, Lynn. Sadly disappointed. Don't be disappointed. It's fabulous. Cruise company, not the company I was hoping for. Oh dear, Lynn. That's a bit negative. So who did you want it to be and where would you go from? There's nowhere else to go from apart from Southampton, is there? Anyway, will we see the Norwegian fjords? I don't know. Go to the website, it'll tell you, because Daniel will have done a little map and everything like that. I don't know if you go into a fjord when you go to Oslo or when you go into, where's the other place we're going? Not Stavanger, Bergen. I'll find out. Marie's going to check the website soon. Oh, Audrey, is it really? Audrey, I don't want to do any spoilers, but it's match point on the tennis. That's obvious then who's going to win, isn't it? Georgina just got here, thought I'd miss you stuck in traffic. Where do I go for details? You go to www.johnscottcruise.com. www.johnscottcruise.com. Don't worry, I'm going to put it all over Facebook in a minute. And there'll be a newsletter in the next couple of days. That sounds awesome. Does the cost cover? Yes, Mark, it covers. Right, so what it is for $999 is the starting price. You'll get, I'm not an expert, but you get a cabin. It's $999 per person, right? And in then you get your package, which is food, entertainment, things like that. Then I think what you can do is I don't know. Daniel will know all the answers. Oh, actually, Daniel will answer this now. He'll be watching in a minute. Well, actually, let me get my WhatsApp open because he'll message me on WhatsApp. So you get all your food. Hang on, I'm just opening WhatsApp. There we go. You get all your food, and I think you get like your soft drinks and things like that. And you can buy a drinks package if you think. So I don't drink alcohol, so I wouldn't need a drinks package, would I? So it's all the basics are in there for your money, right? But Daniel, if you message ahoy at johnscottcruise.com, Daniel will let you know, or he'll message me now because I'm sure he'll be watching and he'll answer that question now. But yes, you definitely get your food. The Captain John Scott photo is fab. Catherine said, yes. Right. Okay. So Catherine, what it could do is you bring your husband. So obviously you share a cabin. Then if he doesn't want to come to the sewing afternoon, he's got the rest of the ship. You have full. The thing is, once you're on, if you're thinking, I don't really want to see John, you can go off and do whatever you want on the ship. We've got 2 days at sea. You can go and see a show. You can play quoits. You can I'm sure there'll be a mountain climbing wall and things like that if you fancy. So husbands can come, and if he doesn't want to join in with us, we can have an afternoon of hand stitching or something like that. And then he can go off and do whatever he wants to do. He can do a bit of mountaineering or swimming or sunbathe. So, sunbathe, it'd be hot in May in there. So yeah, bring your husband. Is that including drinks package? Kim, that's what you need to ask Daniel, because I don't know. Have you been to the website? Because it'll tell you on the website, I'm sure. It'll be my birthday while you're there too. Sounds fabulous. Hope you'll have you're not coming then, Angela. Angela's not coming. Georgina says thank you. Francis, I want photos. I get terribly. Well, I have to say, I don't know if I get travel sick. I get travel sick on the blooming Mersey. I'll have to check dates. I'm sure I'm working, so unable to go. You've got 6 months. No, you've got a year. You've got a year to have the week off. Book the week off. Do you know about the boat yet? Yes. Go on the website. Go on johnscottcruise.com, Fran, and it tells you everything. There's a tour of the ship and everything. Sharon sounds like, Sharon, you've got to come. We could do some sticking bits of cardboard together for Sharon, couldn't we? Veronica says, Garrett, I've never been on a cruise, but I'm sure as I'm not very good on water. The thing is, Veronica, apparently Daniel will be able to answer this better than me. You don't feel like you're on water. It doesn't do this. Apparently. What date in May? 17th, Shirley Morell. 17th is the day we set off. 17th. Angela, it's the last week of term before Christine for us. Oh, it's the last week of term. Oh, because Christine's a dinner lady. Dinner lady, a lollipop lady. Top tip, if you can stretch, go for an outside cabin with a balcony. There you go. So yes, you can. If you want to, you can upgrade. Go to the website and do your booking form, pay your £50, and somebody will ring you in the next couple of days. And you can say, I'd like this, or I'd like that, or something like that. Sam. They're so big you can't feel the ship moving. There you go. Sam's obviously a proper, regular cruiser. Hi, John. Just remembered, says Hillary. Hillary, www.johnscottcruise.com next May. Sharon says, hello, Sharon. Hello. We could do, there you go. The other Sharon's going to come. We're going to do sticky bits of cardboard together. I'm sure we can bring glue. I'm sure we're allowed to bring glue. It's last week of term. Don't think they'll let me off, says Angela. Fran says, I was seasick the night before everyone else when we did the med crew. Hang on. I was seasick the night before everyone else. No, nobody gets seasick these days. Big ships have stabilizers. Oh, hang on. Big ships have stabilizers. You're not likely to get any motion sickness. That's what I heard, Lynn. That's what I heard. Is this cruise exclusive? No, because the cruise is a massive, massive, massive ship, isn't it? So we will have a section, or we'll have our rooms on thing, and then we will all meet up. But that's what I'm saying, Jacqueline, if people want to bring husbands, they have access to the rest of the people on the ship can't do our exclusive things. They don't get a goodie bag. They don't come to our afternoon tea. They don't come to the welcome party or anything like that. You will get all the VIP treatment for being part of the John Scott gang. If you were just to book it on that ship, you wouldn't have anything to do with us at all. There you go. No, it's the cruise. It's the cruise, Lucy Pickersley. www.johnscottcruise.com. Hillary, you're welcome. I cruised on the Dawn Princess for the Millennium. Oh, that sounds nice, Sam. My husband gets seasick. He wore magnet bracelets and was fine. There you go. So Kim's booking now. What a wonderful opportunity, but sadly my health precludes me. I feel so sad because I've always wanted to go to Norway on a cruise. Jacqueline, what you should do is you could fly to Oslo, have a week's holiday in Oslo, and we'll see you when we get off in Oslo. I'm sure we could smuggle you on for the afternoon tea or something like that. I take it that's not the price for singles. No. Georgina, on the website, it will tell you, and when you ring through, they will tell you all that. Yes, nothing to do with me, and I don't agree with it because I'm a single person travelling. That's why it's best to get a friend to come with you, Georgina, or a husband or a friend or a partner or something like that. But yeah, so it's $9.99. I can't remember what it is. Go to the website. Daniel. Here we go, Daniel. There's details on the website of how you can add a drinks package, which also includes other things like Wi-Fi and more. So that's what Daniel said there. The itinerary is calm water, so you really won't feel the motion of the ocean. These are from Daniel. Who knows? He goes out on a cruise with Derek. You know, Derek with the upside down ears. They go on a cruise every year together. Right, hang on. Derek. Good afternoon, John and all. Derek, go and book your cruise now. Go and book your cruise. www.johnscottcruise.com. Or a family member, yeah, fan. Or a friend from a sewing group. If you don't mind sharing a cabin with a friend from the sewing group. Hang on. There were lots of people on the Uganda ship. Hang on. Afternoon from West Bay, here with Squid. Oh, hang on. There's too many messages coming. Oh, that's Lo. She's with... You have that child more than the mother has it, don't you? I know you love it, so it's fine. Afternoon all. Hope I haven't missed much. Joanne, you've only missed the launch of the John Scott Cruise. www.johnscottcruise.com. Lo, you could bring Squidgy with you for a week's holiday. Better than bringing Jeff, isn't it? So Joanne, that was the note. That was the news. Mark, as I'm single, which means I'm going to have to pay more then. Yes, Mark, but bring a friend. Bring a friend. I know I don't agree with but it's on every holiday. It's not just cruises. It's on every holiday, isn't it? What's the word? What's the word? Not persecute. That's the wrong word. You know what I mean? They don't, I think it's very unfair, world travel, full stop, that single people all get paid more. Roxana, they go from 1,799 for solo travellers. Thanks, Roxana. Diane, set up a buddy group so that you can pair up. There you go, Diane. Yeah, exactly. An ocean view. Oh, the ocean view. Are they? Heather says the ocean view rooms are sold out. That must be on the ship then, because obviously none of my tickets went on for sale until now. So that must mean on the ship, the ocean view rooms are sold out. Does that mean a balcony then? I don't know. What. I'll have to go on and have a look what the other rooms are. Do they take cats? No, Derek, you can't bring the cats. Liz, any chance of a goodie bag? Lol, can't go on the cruise. No, sorry, Liz. It's a goodie bags for the cruise only, I'm afraid. Lo could do a show. We hadn't planned to do shows, but you could do a show, Lo. Pet passports, maybe. They rip you off, exactly, Mark. I was trying to think of a nice way of saying that. Penalise, that's the word. Thank you, Debbie. You'd think I'd have got that one right, wouldn't you? Penalise, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, penalise, says Carol. Penalise, says Kim. Ocean view sold out. I don't know. I'll ask Daniel. It must mean that all the ocean view rooms on the ship have already been sold out. Not because obviously nobody could buy mine. I didn't do that. Why has that done that? We haven't got anyone teaching on this one, Lucy Pickersley. There's no teaching on this one. We're going to see how popular this one is, and then maybe do a teaching one later down the line. Georgina, get a friend to come with you. Don't be sad. Get a friend to come with you. Jean, I've done that one. John could, there'll be loads of opportunities. Well, I don't even need to give a chat about my life. I'll be there the whole time with you. So you can ask questions. We can just have be like a family going on holiday. We'll end up having rows, no doubt. Debbie, ocean views are normally a porthole window. Oh, okay. That's not a balcony then. That's not a balcony one. I want to be like Jane McDonald and get a balcony one. Sorry I'm late. Family visited. Don't worry, Margaret. www.johnscottcruise.com is where you have to go, Margaret, to look for the cruise. Pauline says hello. Hang on. Oh, right. I'm up to date. Oh, here you go. Right. They don't have many ocean view cabins on these ships, so sold out to other people before we started, but balconies are still available. So there you go. I don't know. You go to the website and have a look and you'll see. But the most important thing that Daniel wants me to get across to you today is, and he knows this because he works with Cruise First all the time, right? And I'm not adding any undue pressure. I don't have to say that here because it's not a shopping channel, but the price won't go down, but the price could go up. And as soon as you've paid your £50 deposit per person, your price is fixed. So whatever deal you do, even if you go for your basic, it won't be basic. Don't get me wrong, base 999 won't be basic. But if you stay at the 999 and don't upgrade or anything like that, or you don't want Wi-Fi and things, then what it won't go up. It won't go up. Once you've paid your £50 deposit, there you go. Well, if you can't come, Christine, Gary could come. He could share my cabin if he wants. He'll still have to pay his 999 though. Now, if you know in the shopping channels where we are, Daniel and Derek do a cruise. They're further down the numbers, right? If you've never been on a cruise before, you could watch that. Our cruise won't be on there, but you'll get an idea about cruising and everything like that. So, hubby's interested, says Catherine. Brilliant. Is it euros in these countries or local currency? Well, Norway's euros, isn't it? I'm sure Norway's euros. To know? Why do you need to know, Fran? Hang on, loads of messages coming in. Right. It could be krona. Will it? I'm sure when I used to go to Norway to take euros. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Daniel will know. Hang on. Oh no, he hasn't messaged about that one. Right. If you've got any questions, either let me know now, because Daniel's watching, he can answer your questions, or Fran's curious. I don't know what that means, Fran. Curious. The Curious shows on Channel 5. I don't know what that means. Norwegian fjords are... hang on then. So, no... Yeah, that's... Princess, I'm a bit confused. I'm not on the one on the 24th. I'm only doing the 17th one. It's euros. I thought it was. It's euros. It's euros in Norway. Right. So, if you've got to ask any questions, you can answer them here now. And Daniel, here you go. Krona is Denmark, but they say they take euros as well. There you go. Curious about the currency. Oh, okay. Hang on now. Now, Daniel said it's Norwegian krona. I'm sure when I was going to stay with Jan Olaf, I never used to get krona. Isn't that weird? So Norway's krona and krona in Denmark too, but they take euros. I'm sure I used to take euros to Norway. Anyway, 24th of May is my 70th birthday, says Jill. Oh, Jill, what a lovely way to spend your birthday. Krona is Norwegian too. There you go. Shows how I'm lacking in general knowledge, aren't I? So, www.johnscottcruise.com is where you need to go and look. And that Susan says Norway is the krona. There you go. Isn't that funny? I don't ever remember getting krona out the bank. Anyway, doesn't matter. It says the cost of a solo travel is 17. Right, Isabel, you'll need to... Right, so Isabel, I'll tell... Hang on. Daniel, Isabel says its cost of a solo travel is 1799. What accommodation is this for? Could you answer that for Isabel, please? Here you go. Oh, hang on. Here you go. Solo cost is based on inside, but you can upgrade. So does that mean it'll cost more? If you upgrade, it'll cost more, won't it? Oh, there you go, Roxana's on. Roxana's obviously on the website at the moment. I don't think anything's basic. About the ship. It's just that it's not an upgraded room. It might be difficult as friend wasn't allowed to take time off for her 60th birthday. Oh dear. Okay, Christine, don't worry. Good question, Susan. Any wheelchair accessible cabins? Right, okay, here you go. Right, Daniel says, if you fill out the booking form, request form on the website, you can discuss it with Cruise First. No obligation to book. So you can ask all these questions. So fill in the booking form. So you don't pay £50 then with your booking form. You fill in your booking form. Somebody from Cruise First will ring you back and you can ask all these questions. Daniel, do you know rooms are basic? Kim, I don't think anything's basic on that ship, is it? Could you answer Susan's question about wheelchair accessibility? Do you know that, Daniel? You should do. Right. Fran, why are you asking all these questions? You're not even coming. Isabel, I don't know what the cost of the upgrades are. That's why you need to speak to. So if you fill in the booking form, somebody from Cruise First will ring you. Then they can tell you all of that. Unless you go, oh no, that's not for me. There's no obligation. You don't have to pay £50. You don't have to pay a deposit. You don't have to buy it. But they will tell you everything you need to do. Oh, Mark, that's a shame. You haven't got a friend to bring with you. Wheelchair accessible and also staterooms are available. What's a stateroom? Is that sounds posh, that, the stateroom. Anyway, go to the website. Go to the website when we finished here. Fill in the form. No obligation to buy. Someone will call you. You can discuss all of these with her. Georgina's off to walk the dog. Okay, see you later, Georgina. Well, you won't, because I'll be eating my tea, but... Right, so that's the cruise. I'll come back to it in a minute. www.johnscottcruise.com. That's the big news. Right, now the next news is that, have you seen that on my Facebook page that my brother, Dr. Mike, is raising money for Maggie's, Julie, who does Maggie's charity and everything. Well, they do this thing every year called Strictly Come Dancing, and Shirley Ballas is normally one of the judges, and they team up with professional dancers. Oh no, I've lost the live, having trouble playing, still connected to the internet. Oh, Liz, I don't know what the answer to that is. I'm not your question. I'd suggest checking mobile phone to double check. Okay. Thank you, Isabel, my love. Thank you. Right, so Mike is going to do, it's not until November, but he's planning on raising £10,000 for Maggie's charity. Maggie's charity. Right, so that's that one. So that's one for you to go and look at on my Facebook page. The second thing is the Great British Sewing Bee after chat that Alistair and Kim Suleiman do? Well, this week I recorded one with them, and it's just gone live on YouTube and on Facebook now. I think it's great Dr. Mike is dancing. I bet his dance card will be full all evening. I reckon he'll just be terrified because it's so out of his comfort zone. When he used to go out with Avril before Julie, they won't be watching a party they're at a party in, not Deal, one of those tap places down by Deal. Yes, so he'll be so out of his comfort zone. When he was younger and he used to go out with Avril, they'd come to parties and nightclubs things and dance and look fabulous, but not formal dancing or anything like that. Sounds like a few would like to come, put off paying to pay almost double. No, you see, that's what I'm saying, you see. If we start up a list, we could go, Lynn, it's a good idea going, well, I want to go, I'm single. I want to go, I'm single. I don't mind sharing a cabin. Because that's what happened on the Temporia Craft Retreat. People clubbed up together because it was like more expensive to go on your own. People clubbed up together. As long as you don't mind sharing a cabin, then that's fine. Maybe that's a good idea, Lynn. Good idea. Solo cruising is expensive. The thing is, Jill, any holiday you book, like if I book to go on any holiday, they charge me more to go on my own, don't they? Thank you, Annette. Thank you. Watch Don't Be Natter. I hate the transformation too. Oh, Denise, I've said that all the time. No, it's all right. It's all right, Fran. Everyone started saying, thank you, everyone. Yeah, the tennis is over. The tennis is over. I'm not going to say who's won. Don't read this if you don't want to know. Oh, yeah, Annette says, okay. Yeah, it's the football tonight, isn't it? I'd love to go. Who's this one from? And I would have to go as a single. Oh, what? To try and cop off with a sailor, do you think, Margaret? You could get Joe Carter to go and share a room with Joe Carter. You'll have a long list of people wanting to share with you, John. Oh, no, I'm not sharing. I might have to share with Daniel, mightn't I, at this rate? Glad about the tennis. Hoping to come on the cruise, says Andrew. Brilliant. Have a good look at the website. johnscottcruise.com. Right, so I've done the cruise. I should get on because it's 39 already. Done Mike dancing. I've done the Alistair and Kim chat, which is on Facebook and on YouTube. Shirley, you had to pass on holiday, everyone. Just locked in, you're looking good. It's my personal trainer, look. Look, Shirley, look. It's going to be noisy at football time. Oh, do you know my village pub, right? And I live in the quietest little village. They've got 4 tellies inside and they've got a massive, cinema screen for outside. Can you imagine how loud that's going to be? Luckily, I'm not working tomorrow. I've got to get up early because I'm having my hair cut. Oh, and I'm going for my... I've already got my blood test results, but you have to go, because you get it on the patient thingy, and everything's fine, but you still have to make an appointment to go and see Lizzie, the diabetes nurse. Right, Diane, someone could set up a Google Sheet to pair up. Share the spreadsheet with those that need a room buddy. Do you know who'd be good at that? Anna Sewing Nut. I don't know if she's in watching today, but Anna Sewing Nut would be good at that. I know, well, it's fan because there's 4 rooms. There's 4 different rooms in the pub. It's a tiny pub, but there's 4 different rooms so that you can sit in whichever room you want to sit in. John Scott, keep that mouth under control. I love winding you up, Margaret. Right, and then the last thing, or a WhatsApp private group, Roxana, or maybe Roxana could set it up. We've just come home from Norfolk. Hope weather's better for you. Oh, it's been beautiful here, Shirley, today. Really beautiful. Put the garden furniture out. It's gone a bit grey now, and I can see the wind blowing through the trees now. But any info about the doctor call? Any info about the doctor call and unexpected appointment? I don't know what you're on about, Fran. What does that mean? Are you talking to someone else or to me? Thanks so much for the afternoon, says Jan. I'll sponsor Mike before I do dinner. Oh, thank you, Jane. That's really sweet of you. Right, but also, I'll put a link up later. My godson, Luciano, Francesca's boy. What's the URL? It's Fran, it's on my Facebook page. I don't know what a URL is. You don't want a sailor. You know what they say, and it's true. What, they always keep one foot on the floor when you're in the hammock. I don't know what they say. All the good girls love a sailor. All the good girls love a sailor. Karen's got to go and see... Oh, take care. Plenty of parking. Everyone will be watching the football. Yeah, well, it's a bit like that. We had a fundraiser in the church today, and I thought nobody will be there because I'll be watching the tennis. It was heaving. So I'll put the link up for Luciano. I don't know what that thing was you were asking for then, Fran. URL. I don't know what that means. Do you mean to sponsor Mike? You just go to my Facebook page and you'll see me saying, oh, I can't believe Mike's doing this. A girl in every port. Oh, or a boy these days. We can't be, gender what's it anymore. We have to be gender friendly. You said there was someone with the same name and you think you had their appointment. Blah, blah. Oh, no. That's all been sorted. You've got a long memory. That was ages ago, I think. A girl in every port, done that one. Fiona says a girl in every port. Oh, girl in every port, says Princess. Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay. So I think I'm done. So I'll put the link up for Luciano now. Go and watch the Alistair, me and Kim chatting about Great British Sewing Bee. It's on YouTube and it's on address for webpage. Yeah. www.johnscottcruise.com. Is that the one you mean, Fran? It's not always true, a girl in every port. Or do you mean the Just Giving for Mike? That one, the Just Giving for Mike, is on my Facebook page. Donna says, take care. I will do, Donna. So, cruise, www.johnscottcruise, start again, www.johnscottcruise.com. Fill in the form. Someone will ring you. No obligation to buy. If you then decide to pay a £50 deposit now and pay the rest by January the 31st. You've got 6 months to pay it off. Go to my Facebook page, Fran, and you'll see that I've posted... Oh my goodness, I can't believe he's doing it. And the link's on there. So cruise, Mike sponsor, Alistair, Kim and me chatting about Great British Sewing Bee. I'll put the link up for Luciano. Oh, and one other thing. If you are around this area, Warwickshire, on the 1st of September, I'm hosting Pebworth Party in the Park. And it sounds like it's going to be amazing. So I'll be doing that on the Sunday, which means I won't be doing this on Sunday the 1st of September because it's between 1 and 5. So I won't be doing it unless we do it later. Yeah, is it really her though, Christine? Is there a charge for parking? Is that what for you if you go to the ship? Daniel, is there a charge for parking? Is there a charge for parking? Hang on, let me go to my WhatsApp and I'll see. Oh, he's still on wheelchair. Oh, he's typing. I sent a question for Dr. Mike, but I used the studio email. Was that right? Yes, Princess, that is right. Okay, parking right next to the ship is normally about £10 a night. So you might want to get the train there. More photos from the event, dinner options, everyone. Can we have details of the 1st September? When I have them, you can, Carol. I'll put those up for you. Let me write that down. Party details. All I know is I've been booked to do it. I did the loveliest chat yesterday for the Chiltern Lady Quilters. I haven't even told you about my weekend. I've had my feet done. What else did we do? Obviously saw Francesca, I stayed there. Went to Lucci's launch of his new single. Looked at flats in Marylebone for £28 million. But someone bought the £28 million one, so we had to look at the £7 million one. Found a gorgeous flat in Acton for £975,000. I can't afford it. But it's right on the A40. It's right on the main busy road into London. It's beautiful. Yes, exactly, Andrew. Can you put the link up for the cruise so you can get the correct site? It's there. It's underneath. It's at the bottom, look, Mark. www.johnscottcruise.com. It's there. It's like on my screen. It's there all the time. It's pinned. Yeah, it's pinned. That's what I'm looking for. Pinned. And I'll put it on my Facebook page now. Thinking about getting the Tudor Pink Big Bang quilt in 2 minds from Alison Anglesey. It's not the huge one in the packet for about £300. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's a lot of work. Apologies here for Daniel. Hopefully the email list I sent will be useful. Was it to do with menopause? Because I know Mike's doing a menopause special. Margaret, did you say no, not Pebworth. Pebworth. It's about, you came to our village, Faith. It's about another 6 minutes up the road from here. Yes, Fran. Yes, in that case, they'll definitely have it. But we haven't filmed, have we? Because we lost the last 2 shows, which we've got to redo, and then we're going to be doing that one as well. Right. Anything else? Oh, hang on. I've got anything else. Let's see if Daniel said anything. No. Daniel's finished chatting now. Any questions? Go to the website www.johnscottcruise.com. Oh, there you go. Thanks. Gone and filled it in. Hopefully they'll be in touch this week. Yeah, Mark, they say in a couple of days' time they'll be in touch with you. Margaret said, thank you. Jacqueline says, what you have for your dinner tonight? I don't really know. I've got broccoli. I might have broccoli cheese. Like cauliflower cheese, but broccoli cheese tonight. I haven't really got much in. That's the problem, Jacqueline. Right. Was there anything else I need to tell you? So, Lucci's single, I'll put that on the thing. I'll put the party and the part details when I have them. I'll put the cruise website up. And I think, Daniel, we'll be doing a newsletter as well in the next few days. Daniel's just very, very busy with everything else that he's got going on. And we're filming Threads of Life, not this week. Oh, I haven't done Sewing Street. Sewing Street's manic this week. Very quickly, let me just tell you. Tuesday, I've got Nicola Pottinger. Wednesday, I've got a full show on Wednesday. I've got Steffi from The Makers. I've got Village Fabrics and Lucy Pickersley. Friday, we've got Native Lighting and So Sophie. Saturday, we start Christmas in July. I've got Delphine, Tracy Dennis. Oh, no, I've also got Tracy Dennis in on the Friday as well. And then I've got a new couple of people, Ros Dace and Judy Balsin, on the Saturday at the start of Christmas. And then Sunday, Hells from Crazy Witches is in. So I've got a full-on week there as well. But it's all on my Facebook page. Thank you. See you in the week. You will indeed. Who's this from? Margaret. See you in the week. Love the bee chat. We watch the chit chat. Right. The shopping list for So Long. It's with Sheila. And she's going to do a list, but it'll be scraps. I think we're going to be making, my brain. Little stuffed hearts and little fairies, little flower fairies. I think that's what we're making. Pauline, how many days in Christmas, July? So in July, just the 7. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 8. 8 days of Christmas in July. 8 days of Christmas in July. The cats are fine. Oh, well, I say that. Oscar? Ghost has gone off somewhere. I don't know where Ghost's gone again, but I can't get... Any deals, badges on Saturday? Dunno. There's usually a Christmas badge, isn't there? But nobody's mentioned a Christmas badge. I know there's a badge for Festival of Quilts Week. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you that. But I don't know if there's usually a Christmas badge. I haven't been in the office, you see, so I don't know. Princess says, thanks, have a great week. Christine says, when is Sew Along? It's on the website. It's on the website, Christine. I think it's on the 25th. I think it's on the 25th. Marie says bye. Thanks, John. Take care, says Denise. Marie sends lots of hearts. Margaret, thanks for the cruise news. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Well, yeah, get his leg better and you'll be fine. Hope there's a Christmas badge. I don't know if there is. I've not seen one in the office. Enjoy your dinner, whatever you have. Take care. Thank you for your time. I really enjoy it. Jacqueline, it's my pleasure. You need to get one of those cat cans to make sure he's safe. Cams, no, he's fine. He's fine. Thanks for the heads up about Festival Quilts badge. My pleasure, Carol. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you that, though. Thanks to chat bye, says Claire. Pauline says bye-bye. Christine says brilliant. It's before I go to Belfast. What, Christmas? Yes, it is. There won't be a Belfast badge. I know, but we've got that. When's Belfast? That's next month, isn't it? Belfast next month. Hopefully, we'll be doing the cruise. Thanks, John, says Catherine. Oh, it'd be lovely if I see you there, Catherine. Thank you, John. Do you know what the Sew Along is, please? Yes, I think it's stuffed hearts and flower fairies. But I'll be able to confirm that this week. But I'm going. Take care. See you next week. Watch me on Zone Street during the week. And lots of love.